This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
We've got a treat today. We have the president and founder of Safe Catch Incorporated. He's been on Shark Tank veteran, Sean Wittenberg. Welcome to the program.
Hi, thank you so much, Derek. Appreciate the opportunity to be here with you.
Hey, I love having guests like you, specifically you on, so we can learn from you. Our listeners are students of the game as well, and many are entrepreneurs, or some are about to start their journey. And so we like to just learn from anything we can, and I think this is one of the best ways is from rock stars who have been in the trenches and are doing it well. So, hey, start at the beginning for me. You've got a cool story about why you even started this company. I think it was a mom had some inspiration in it. So kind of take me back a little bit, and then you can talk more about what your company is. And so why don't you go ahead?
Yeah. Well, I'll take you through it, and if I get too granular or if I get too vague, go ahead and correct me, because it's a long story.
Cool.
So yeah, it started from an article in a prevention magazine that came out in around 2003, 2004. It was right around a time when the FDA and EPA were issuing mercury warnings for pregnant women and kids. The issue of mercury, methyl mercury specifically, as a neurotoxin, and its escalation getting into seafood, was becoming such a concern that health professionals were warning pregnant women and kids to avoid seafood products. And the number one product for me and my family was tuna. My mom used to make, when I was growing up, she'd make us these brown paper sack lunches, and
oh yeah,
yeah, right.
I grew up on those.
Right, public school kid, paper sack lunches, and my mom used to put it in. I'd have tuna sandwiches would probably be 2 days a week. So my mom walks up to me with this article, and she says, "You just lost 40% of your school lunches." And she shows it to us. That's exactly how she did it. And we started to think to ourselves, we're like, there's got to be a way to solve this issue. And I was just graduating from UC Davis. My father was a chemical engineer and a patent attorney. And so he had access to some friends who had some labs, and we just started to tinker with different ideas of how could we test fish for mercury and how could we solve this problem. And we first started brainstorming about this kit, a take-it-home kit where we would test seafood, but then we're like, hey, wait, if we test fish at home and you have a home test kit, you buy the fish, you bring it home, you find out it has elevated mercury levels, you might have information that's valuable to you, but you just wasted all your money on the seafood. So we realized quite quickly that we had to move this solution upstream. And so then it became really a process of developing a technology. We looked at what was in the marketplace and we looked at the current technologies that exist. And in the marketplace, there's different platforms that were used that would cost anywhere from $50 to $150, for the sake of this discussion, let's say $100 a test, and it would take a week to get results. And so in the seafood game, your quality disappears in real time. So speed and efficiencies are everything to ensure quality and your value and your products are maintained. So we knew we needed something that was fast. We knew that it needed to be able to integrate into the seafood supply chain, and so it had to be able to operate in an environment that wasn't like laboratories.
Derek Champagne here. Hey, if you're feeling isolated right now, if this health scare has got you working remotely or you're feeling uncertain, I want to invite you to check out my mastermind. Come join us. It's DerekChampagneMastermind.com.